Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-January general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. I'm gonna have to tell you guys, this is my second time trying to do you guys reading. The energy just felt very busy, very chaotic. So some of you guys could feel like you have been just very restless or busy lately, like you don't really have time for yourself. Also, I am going to tell you, because the song that I channeled was Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below. Some of you guys may be trying to reconnect with someone from your past, or someone from your past is trying to reach out to you. Not surprising, because we are currently in both Venus and Mercury retrograde. Venus retrograde ends on the 29th of this month, and Mercury retrograde ends February 3rd. It started January 13th, okay? So you got a lot of retrograde energy, people from the past, situations from the past coming back to the surface that require your attention, either to resolve a situation or to overall I'm getting some type of healing. Definitely something with healing, because you have the star card, and the star card is wish fulfillment and healing. Also, with that being said, you guys had a lot of air, which star is Aquarius, so that's an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because you also had major arcana, the magician, Virgo, Gemini. And you had a lot of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals could play a role in your situation as well. Now you guys know we will get other signs as we go along, but those were your overlying energies, very predominant in your energy field right now. Okay, so with that, I got a couple messages for those of you who are single and you're getting ready to meet somebody. I feel like it's gonna move very quickly. Okay, I seen the 8 of Wands, and that's fast moving communication, something coming out of the blue unexpectedly, but it's quick because it's fire. Fire is action, drive, tenacity, vitality, forward movement. And I feel like this person is gonna like ignite a fire up under you, vice versa. You guys are just gonna click immediately, and things are gonna move very fast. Song dot channel, thank you next. I feel like after being with this person so much and spending so much time with this person, the rose color, wow, okay. And I'm hearing the rose colored glasses are coming off. Now it's funny because I also was going to mention to you guys, like literally right before I started the camera, like my vision felt a little blurry. And I was like, maybe somebody needs glasses. Some of you guys need glasses, or you need to upgrade your prescription or something, like, because I'm hearing like astigmatism. But on a spiritual level, like somebody had rose-colored glasses on as they were looking at this person. They felt like this person was like perfect, everything. But after spending so much time with this person, either this person is very annoying or they have a very annoying habit that's going to turn you off. And it's going to be kind of like, yeah, thank you, next. Like, it was really nice, but I ain't gonna be able to do it. I can't do it. So I'm getting something like that also. And then for those of you who have had some type of distance with a partner that you're currently with or currently dealing with or have history with, it's like there was some distance. You guys tried to work it out, try to come back together. But I kind of feel like the distance, instead of building the bond stronger, has made you realize like, yeah, I can continue to be without you. So let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck, and you guys know as always there's absolutely no reversals in either one of my decks. So once I start shuffling, if we get any, I will read it as such. So now currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. Some of you guys could be doing with a Pisces. I'm laughing because I feel like, literally like I was saying, that thank you next. Some of you guys are like, yeah, you were floating on cloud 9, but some of you all are floating clean the fuck away from this situation. For some of you all, you or this person of interest, first, middle, or last initial could be J, B, C, O, H, U. I'm getting K and W as well. First, middle, last initial for you or your person of interest. And this is a major arcana. Now, also, some of you guys, pay attention to your intuitive thoughts, okay? And yeah, because as I said, rose-colored glasses is very... As I said, rose-colored glasses, I'm just looking at you, see how it looks like. If you really are like me, you could just see kind of like visuals of things. It's like this person, this could be a bit of a head right here, like weird, like cartoony looking. And then it's these two bug-eyed glasses. You see how I'm saying on each side? And you see how you see the letters in between the glasses? Like some of you guys are seeing this person for who they truly are. You're really seeing, it's like you're seeing some type of traits in them that you just don't care for. And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna head out. But you're doing it gracefully, or almost like in a way very unbothered, because especially if it's new, yeah, you may have fallen for this person very quickly, but I feel kind of like for a lot of you all, you're like, yeah, no. It's interesting because she's holding a book also. You know, books hold knowledge, but I'm hearing like social media. You may met this person on Facebook dating, or because I'm just thinking about that book there, or some type of social media or something like that. And if you notice right here, you have the Page of Wands. Now, pages are always people coming in with information and communication, and he's literally standing in between two birds. So I feel like some of you all may not be so devastated because you may have other options anyway, but you feel like this person was a very strong potential. But I'm really getting like somebody is ascending and coming out of a situation and like literally just disappearing from someone, like just kind of falling back, but they're doing it in a way where it's like very unexpectedly. And also what I'm getting, you see how she's coming ascending out of that water. Remember I said earlier on, some of you guys are, yeah, and look, and then there's that Magician, yeah. So also when I said earlier, a lot of you guys are healing with that star card, which feeling healing, because I always say there's healing in the water, and she's ascending from that water. Water is your emotions and feelings. So a lot of you all are coming out of your feelings, literally manifesting brand new starts. Now, I did also pick up a lot of money. So there's new money opportunities for a lot of you all, money and healing. There's abundance in healing. There's abundance in money, more business opportunities, because here's the thing about the Magician. Magician is definitely a self-governed person. Like, you don't tell a magician what to do because he has all the tools that he needs for his trade. And he has multiple trades. So some of you guys can have multiple skills that you need to put to use for yourself. You need to manifest your own business. I'm getting that also. I know this is a love read, but I'm just putting it out there as well. Okay? So what we're going to do is go through the deck a couple of times until we get your major arcana, which will be the Emperor. That applies to both males and females. We will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And then we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? So you guys see me shuffle. I'm going to change the card top and the bottom one more time. Bottom of the deck currently. Yep. Some of you guys feel stuck and bound in a situation. 8 of Swords. I always tell you guys, sword up yes, sword down no. The swords are down. I'm going to say, you know, retrograde lasts for 3 weeks, right? And Mercury, that's swords, that's communication and mental. For some of you guys, for the next 8 days, you may feel a little bound and trapped, feeling as though you can't see your way out of a situation. Because as you see here, she's blindfolded. But I feel like you're going to see your way out of it. You may feel like you keep connecting with situations that are very unfulfilling. Okay, you got the 4 of Cups. If you notice, here's the second character since we've seen so far with a book. So there's some type of information that you're not seeing. Okay, so this is going back to what I was saying. You may have accepted this cup from this person and you were very excited about this situation. Either if it's new or old, you accepted some type of cup, or you're thinking about accepting some type of cup, which is an offer, okay, emotional offer. But then somebody's still trapped about what happened in the past, okay? Especially if you've dealt with this person before. But also if you're single, you could still be bound about what happened to you in your past situations. You may have been cheated on, because I do see right here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and look what one slide out. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, third party situation for in the past. And look what one slide out. Okay, the Hangman. Somebody's still stuck in a situation. And that's major arcana, so it's a definite energy. Somebody's still stuck in, yeah, you got 2 very strong cards of feeling stuck. So someone still feels stuck about something that happened in their past is what I'm getting. That's your second card of Pisces. So somebody could have definitely been dealing with a Pisces, okay? Or something can come to the surface in Pisces season, which starts in March, February, March, yeah. February, March, okay. So let's go ahead and part the deck. Ooh, somebody was left out in the cold and abandoned, and somebody's still dealing with that. You could have been left out in the cold by a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with this 5 of Pentacles here. Or that could have happened, or they could have left you out in the cold. Okay, so they could have left you out in the cold, or they could have felt like you left them out in the cold. Because they both have clothes that are tattered, withered, worn, like they've been through some things together, okay? So we're going to shuffle it right a couple of times until we get your major arcana. You have the Page of Swords also in your pre-shuffle. So somebody could possibly be keeping tabs on you, trying to see if you're still single. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a air sign. Because I just seen the Page of Swords. That's what made me mention it. And now you have the Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, also victory. So, and the fact that this bird is flying towards the future, a lot of you all do have an air sign coming towards you, if you were not already dealing with one. And a lot of you all are definitely single, yeah. 9 of Pentacles, single woman, single man. But she's single, but she's comfortable in it because she's in her bag. She's surrounded by pentacles, which means she's surrounded by opportunities. She's surrounded by stability. So for a lot of you all, this is a very positive thing. I just seen the High Priest, the Empress, Libra, Taurus, Aries energy. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. So I'm going to say again, a lot of you all have new love coming in, and look who wants to show up again. Look who's sticking up. Are you seeing this? A lot of you all are definitely... Now, I'm going to tell you, some of you guys could definitely be releasing a earth sign, because you see how the Pentacles is falling out of his pocket. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. Okay, I did mention that. And then you see how he's looking upside down. He's facing the direction of Ace of Cups. So a lot of you all are possibly literally looking for new love. Like I said, some type of dating app for some of you all. And if that's not the case, also somebody can have their eyes on you. Whatever the case, Ace of Cups, that's brand new love coming in. So let's go through the deck and see what we get for you guys today. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Again, we are going for the Emperor, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after. Okay, and see, look how far we got in the deck before I found your card. So we didn't get that far, and look at it was right at the top. Some of you guys, I'm telling you, you may have possibly released the Earth sign, or Earth sign released you. And this person's trying to come back in. Knights are either going into battle or coming out of battle. So this person may come back saying they want to fight for the relationship. Also, it could be because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. For some of you all, it could be that you feel like it took fucking forever for this new love to come in. But it's coming in. Okay, so let's see. I like this, though. So you have your card right here, right in front of it. What? You guys watch me shuffle, right? What I tell you in the very beginning, 8 of Wands. This is coming in. At first, it just seemed like everything was moving so damn slow. This is going to come in very quickly, okay? So you got the 8 of Wands. Wow, fast-moving communication coming out of the blue unexpectedly. Right behind it, the 7 of Wands. Wow, you got the 7 and 8 of Wands. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Again, some brand new love is coming in for sure. Could be a water sign for some of you guys, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or it could be happening in Pisces season. You had 2 major arcanas of Pisces. So for some of you all, this person may be coming in Pisces season, or they could be a Pisces person. Whenever I get major arcanas, that's a time frame or a astrological sign for me. So you have the 8 in front of him and then the 7 behind him. Now, this could be one of those things like you're ready to move forward, but then you keep backsliding into an energy of feeling like you need to guard and protect yourself. Because the 7 of Wands is guardedness, defensiveness, protection. Also, some of you all may have blocked someone on social media. If you were dating someone, because I'm getting like on an online app, somebody may have been coming on a little too strong. And even if it's not online dating, it could be very much like there was somebody who just won't stop texting you. Like every time you look at your phone, it's a text, it's a text, it's a text, it's a text, you know. And so you may have had to block this person on all the platforms, your phone, your social media, email. For some of y'all, you're going to have to block this person on email also. Because once they can't reach you on your phone, I feel like they're just going to, by all means, they're trying to reach out to you. Because if you notice, he wouldn't have to defend himself if something wasn't constantly coming at him. I don't feel like this is like, you know, somebody is violating. I just feel like this person is just aggressively trying to connect with you. And I also want you to notice that all of this is fire. All of it is fire. So it could be very well that you're dealing with another fire sign as well. Okay, so let's see. Bottom of the deck, World card. So a brand new. Okay, I'm telling you, some of you all are definitely doing some online dating because as I looked at the World card, I immediately heard World Wide Web. So some of you all are definitely dealing with somebody online. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, specifically sun signs. Now, whenever you get the World card, major arcana, definite energy, one cycle is ending, so a brand new cycle can begin. When you get this, especially upright, this is already coming in towards you. Somebody's already making some type of forward movement. Wow. Some of you guys, this could be someone that you're going to marry with the 4 of Wands. Someone that you could feel like is a twin flame, a soulmate if you resonate with that energy. Now, what's interesting, I just want you to see this. As you notice here, her body is facing this 11, and I want to say 11-11 because you have 11-11 here. But the 4 of Wands, that's a card of marriage, commitment, long-term compatibility. Her body is facing it going towards it, but she's looking back towards the past. Was I not just saying that with these cards? You have the 8 before the 7, which means you're going back. So for some of you all, you want a brand new cycle, okay? You want something new to start, but you keep thinking back about things that happened in the past. And that needs to be resolved. And I do feel like it will be. And also because we have the star card, which is Aquarius, we're getting ready to go into Aquarius season on the 19th. I feel like that is going to happen for a lot of you all. There's going to be some healing. And I think the healing is going to come in when you start allowing yourself to be open to dating again. So let's go ahead and part the... I said it's the very beginning. There's some brand new love coming in for a lot of you guys. It's going to happen quick. The fact that you got this twice, it could definitely be an August Leo for some of you all. Let's go ahead and shuffle. This is going to, look at that. You got the world. Look at that. And do you see how she's looking back at it? Yeah. Something's coming in very quickly. A cycle is ending very quickly. You just had literally on this last shuffle, because when I shuffle, I see the cards parting. You have the star card. And you have the, what was it? Star and Hermit, I was just saying. 6 of Cups in reverse. Yep, some of you guys are letting go of something from the past that wants to come back. Absolutely. Somebody definitely want to come back. You got major arcana judgment card, reconciliation, bringing something back from the past. And now you have the world in reverse. 2 major arcanas, okay? And then reverse, she's looking directly at this card of reconciliation. Now, the world in reverse means going into another cycle all over again. So you definitely are going to have someone. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense why you got this backsliding here on this table, going from the 8 to the 7, which is going backwards. You could have been with this person for 7 to 8 years also. Yeah, ooh. And just as I said that, you got 8 of Pentacles. You had 3 8s. So you had the 8 of Wands twice. Now you got 8 of Pentacles, 8, 8, 8. So some of you guys are getting ready to see number synchronicities, or you may have been seeing that recently. And anytime you see numbers that are direct like that, like 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, those are angel numbers. You guys have spirit guides and guardians that are around you trying to get your attention. So when you see those numbers and whatever you're doing at that time, pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to what you're doing, because they're trying to get your attention so that you could really focus on a specific thing at that moment. Okay, so pay attention to that. So let's get a clarifier for the 8 of Wands for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. 8 of Wands for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, a lot of you guys have something new coming in. It's coming in very quickly. You got the 8 of Wands twice. Like, see, and as I say very quickly, this one damn near flew off the table. Yeah, so they're telling you that you also very much may have an ex that's trying to come back. Don't look like that's going to happen. And even if it does, it doesn't look like it's going to be viable, okay? Because you have, again, the Judgment card in reverse. The Judgment card upright is reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. And reverse is like, yeah, we can't remedy this. And I'm hearing remedy because I always tell you guys with this cross, it makes me think about the Red Cross. Like, that's health, healing, you know. It's in reverse. And it's a major arcana, so that's a definite energy. So I feel like somebody who's going to try to come in very quickly is not going to work. Also, I'm hearing right now, if there's a new person trying to come in, you guys may separate for a bit, or you may fall back from this person and then try to give them another chance. That's not going to work either. I'm going to say again, some of you guys, your intuition is opening up. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but that could be the case because you did have a High Priestess at the very beginning. That star or that sun, that burst of light right there is like somebody waking up. I always say, if you notice here, there's a flock and a herd of sheep, but then there's one who has broken away from the herd. So some of you guys are waking up from some type of psychic slumber. Some of you guys, your gifts are becoming very awakened at this time, which makes a lot of sense. I feel like it's going to happen in Aquarius season for a lot of you all. Keep in mind, we are currently in the age of Aquarius right now. So Aquarius season is really going to spark and ignite a lot of spiritual gifts within a lot of people. Bottom of the deck, Strength card. Didn't I say earlier, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with an August Leo, okay? So you do have the Strength card, major arcana for Leo. And then even over his head, you have the infinity symbol, which is sideways, is 8. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with August Leo. And also needing to have the strength to move away from things in the past that made you feel like you need to be very defensive and guarded with people. That's what I'm getting also. Let's get a clarifier for the 7 of Wands for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Yeah, some of y'all need to have the strength to walk away from things. Yeah, see, things that made you, whew, look at the back. 5 of Cups in reverse. Sadness, sorrow, grief, depression. Some of you guys need to leave behind some type of betrayal of the past, because he's looking directly at 3 cups. 1, 2, 3, third party. Okay. And remember, in the 4 of Cups we had earlier on, 3 cups is on the side. Now, here's the card that flipped up. I don't want to move anything out of place. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Again, I'm going to say, for some of y'all in the past, you need to cut off. You may have cut off an air sign, or you may cut this person off in Aquarius season because you had strong Aquarius references. What's up under here? Star card in reverse, Aquarius, okay? Wish fulfillment, healing. I'm going to say again, some of you all need to come out of that because, and you see this came in reverse, you have the 6 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3 people, somebody being breadcrumb, right over by the third person, 1, 2, 3. So for some of y'all, you were betrayed and cheated on. I just heard 2 timing by either air sign or earth sign, definitely. Somebody cut you off, or you're going to cut somebody off. And I feel like this is more so telling me like Aquarius season, this is going to go down for a lot of you all. Because you got a star in reverse. And then with it being in reverse, that's definitely an energy of needing some type of healing and some type of wish fulfillment. Like if you wish to resolve something with this person, it doesn't look like that's going to happen, or it's not going to be long term. Both of your clarifiers are in reverse. You know, reconciliation, and then somebody who was not balanced, because upright, this person's trying to, even though they're breadcrumbing somebody, the scales are balanced, which technically it shouldn't be, but it is. But in reverse, those scales are not balanced. That's why there can't be a reconciliation. And that's why a lot of you all are guarded right now, is what I'm picking up also. Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.